I wouldn't want to live in that household, bro. That's so unbalanced. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Death. Are you getting naked on camera? Okay. So, welcome everybody to another edition of the Death Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf. I'm off camera this week because we got guests in the building. So that is not me and the baby blue. And immediately to the right is my partner in crime, Mr. Heartbreak Fresh.
I am no longer Heartbreak Fresh. Where you motherfuckers get my name?
You
from?
got it. Okay, what?
Right, the high five, the power guy in the building, nigga.
He is a demigod.
I got my churchly hoodie on with my motherfucking headband.
Churchly, I don't think those two were.
Was your headband baptized in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
An eternal fire shed so many tears. May the church say
shed so
amen.
many tears. And as you can see, we have two guests in the building. Long-time listener, first time. You've been here before, haven't you?
Nope.
No, I haven't been to the Death Fresh show before. No,
she don't fuck with us like that.
No,
I wasn't invited until now.
And
lies that you tell. Every time I invite you, you busy.
You always throw a
because you be booked and busy.
But we are joined by one of the greatest runway mottos. Yeah. Milwaukee to Milan is how she rolls.
Oh, you can put that on your Instagram.
Mulan
with the little airplane
with the airplane and the chick in the red dress.
Talk about it.
So we are joined by Miss Milwaukee to Milan, aka Denise. We call her Big Red Smith. What's going on? Can we get some claps, bro?
Yeah, fuck with
me. They facing you.
Half the time these shits don't be working.
I tried to make it. And then the real reason why the episode is extra ignorant tonight is I'm joined by 1/4 of Topics of the Trenches, Milwaukee's own MC, aka Fat Boy Fresh. That nigga Omar, or aka No Shirt Omar. Yeah. What's going on, fam?
What's going on? He promised to keep his shirt on.
Yeah, he's notorious for breaking promises.
Yeah. Well, he take his shirt off here. He is never invited back.
I mean, it's kind of hot in the building, so I would understand. I'm not gonna join him. But
you was gonna join him?
Maybe. I don't know, bro. It done got hot in here. You know, it was like 18 black niggas in here a minute ago. So
that nigga said, if you take your shirt off, I'll take my shirt. What kind of fucking bargain is this?
Denise started it.
Did I?
She got naked.
Your shirt's off, fam.
It's not all the way off.
Did you have yoga today?
I did not.
So how do you feel about the move for yoga? And Body's no longer being an SP.
I actually
have you seen a new spot?
I went Monday.
Oh wow! Is it everything I dreamed it would be?
It's still a work in progress, but I love it.
Okay, what's up?
They give you free water upon entry.
You doing yoga?
You know what? Why we should go do yoga, bro, for an episode.
And I'm asking you a question.
Would I do yoga?
Would you? Are you? Same thing.
It's not the same thing. Am I? No. Would I? Probably.
Oh, okay.
Let's go do yoga for an episode, bro.
I think that shit is gonna hurt.
It probably won't.
Yoga don't hurt if you do it right, bro.
First of all, I know for a fact I'm out of shape.
Well, yeah, let's start there. So,
right. So stretching and moving in ways that you ain't used to
using muscles you ain't used in quite some time. Yeah.
Like true story. So
I think she low key calling you lazy.
No, yeah, I'm very lazy. I will never lie.
Well, it takes one to know one because I'm definitely lazy. I do yoga on a regular basis, but I'm still lazy. So.
But you walk the runway.
Yeah, how are you lazy on the runway?
You can't be lazy on the runway, fam.
There's a difference when it's time to work.
So when you get paid for it,
yeah, like I'm lazy as a bitch, but I get up and go to fucking work. That's one thing I'm gonna do.
When you get paid for it, it's different.
Nigga, I'll be lazy while working. Don't.
So yoga, is that like exercising though?
It is.
It's exercise and stretching.
It's exercise. It's like meditation, stretching.
Gets the people going.
So what kind of stretch are we doing? Like, do you stretch the woman leg or?
Well, this isn't necessarily couples yoga. There is a version of couples yoga, but the yoga that I go to is not.
Okay, so here's a question. Before I get into my story about how Seth almost tried to kill me one day. Shit,
I remember that.
He
terrible human being.
I almost died. So, how long have you been doing yoga?
I've been doing yoga, I'd say consistently for about 3 years. Inconsistently, I'd say maybe 4 or 5.
Okay, so consistently 3 years.
Yes.
All right. So now, well, you as you could probably look on my face, this is finna go left, like real fast.
You probably got fresh, so I mean,
it's expected.
Damn near.
Does the fact that you do yoga makes your sex life better?
It can. If I was actually consistent with it, it definitely can.
So, consistent with yoga or a sex life?
Sound like
both.
she.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Gotta ask hard hitting
But in
questions.
some real shit, like yoga can make your sex life better.
It can.
Okay.
It absolutely can.
So start fucking bitches that only do yoga.
Okay, so what makes
No,
the sex
because because if you get a yoga only bitch, bruh, she is going to blow your fucking mind.
She gonna break you.
I'm okay with this.
You say that
I
until
mean-
you're broken.
Hell yeah.
I still got a shoulder pain from like '97 that I didn't. I did not learn my lesson.
I'm ready for my kente cloth and to be out here dressing like Andre 3 Stacks.
Nigga, she gonna have
I'm
you. She
ready.
gonna have you out here in linen and waist beads, my nigga. You are not ready for that life.
He said,
I'm telling you, man. Niggas gonna pull up and they gonna see me sitting on my front lawn barefoot.
You go,
Smoking the biggest doobie in the
nigga.
world.
You gonna be
just-
out in your front yard doing all this Tai Chi shit with the old folks,
That's
nigga.
exactly what's
You
gonna
ready
happen.
for that?
You gonna have linen.
My
and-
friends
you
gonna
have
be-
white linen and Jesus slides.
Outside by the lake,
I'll be pie guy for real.
gonna be looking like God. I'ma stop.
All my friends be like, that nigga wine is different. He a different type of nigga this year. It's like, yeah.
That's what happens when you leave 2021 in the past.
Start getting yoga pussy.
Nigga.
Downward dogging in this motherfucker.
I need to see what that shit looks
Some
like.
some yoga poses do make you want to be like, you know what, stay right there.
You know what I don't? So since you,
How did we get here?
because you're in the yoga community.
You came here.
So since you
No
do
one
yoga,
told you not to come.
Since you do like you ever did hot yoga,
What
That's-
the fuck? It's levels to these yoga
It's-
shit?
bro,
bruh.
it's
Levels
levels.
to this
It is
shit.
levels.
I just
to
saw
this.
It's
some-
definitely
I
levels
just
to
saw
this
some
shit.
shit on the internet called goat yoga.
It's
That-
definitely
goat
levels.
goat?
No,
No,
they get like a
literal
they,
goat.
they get
baby
like a,
goat.
they get a baby goat and the baby goat like stand on you while you in your yoga positions.
So
Shit's
how-
wild.
So how y'all be doing planks just like regular planks?
Yeah.
Yoga's on goat is on your back while you doing the plank.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so they just
That's
they
some next level shit.
yeah,
Wow,
just stand
It's
the
literally levels to this yoga.
White
What
folks-
the hell is hot yoga though?
It's
It's
nigga
literally
turn the
hot
heat to
yoga.
170 and
Yeah.
do yoga, bruh.
Basically.
That's a sauna.
yeah,
It's basically doing
Oh.
yoga in the sauna.
yeah, you sweat in a hot ass room
But dog, you lose so much weight.
and you gonna be musty.
Definitely musty.
Bitches who do hey, if you do hot yoga, just know for them 20 to 30 minutes that you're doing, you musty, fam.
But everybody's musty in the room. We
right,
good
so
with that
it's
though.
damn near like
I'm
to be-
not
again,
okay with
it's
that.
damn near to
But
be
see, then you there
expected.
for the wrong reason.
Why are you focusing on being musty when you should be focusing on doing yoga? If you signed up for this shit,
You
already
knew what
know.
you was getting into, bruh.
Right.
That nigga
If
say
you're-
you must.
This room shouldn't smell like ass though.
I
Yeah,
mean-
shit.
Well, you probably shouldn't be here then.
Right, fam. Take a shower before you get
so,
there.
so I should come
Smell
with
like
the
ass.
expectation of this room smell like cow ass.
Yes.
If you're going to do hot yoga,
You signed up for
abso-fucking-lutely.
hot yoga, my nigga.
First of all, how about this? Before we start, how about everybody take a shower before you get here?
That's you still gonna sweat.
So
What
sweating
part of
is
this are you not
okay,
understanding?
but when you sweat and you stink, that's a difference. It's
Yeah, that
different.
is different.
It's a difference.
I will agree with you. However, some sweat more than others. So
That's the problem. right
Oh,
there.
well, if you out here perspirating like that, bro, stay your funky, sweaty ass at the crib.
That's the problem right there.
Now you done got COVID on the yoga mat and
Oh
shit.
my god. Well, most people who do yoga probably have their own yoga mat.
Yeah, so you take it home with you.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So,
So
it's, not,
this-
it's not community match.
So this is
Hopefully.
this is a
There are
BYOM?
community mats.
Bring
There
your own
are
mat.
community
Yeah.
mats, however, you are responsible for cleaning that community mat at
Yeah.
the end of the session.
You just bring your own mat. It's safer that way. That way you can get like 6 inches of memory foam and you be okay.
I don't know. You start me a yoga studio.
No, you
No,
don't,
you're
bro.
not.
I ain't gonna be doing yoga.
Then what the fuck would you start?
You just want to
yoga?
own it. So you just
I
want to
just
own
want
the
to
building.
own some shit.
You just want to own the building.
Yeah, I just want to own it. Y'all can do yoga, then you'll pay me. Look, I got this.
So
I
how was
promise
how
you,
was
it
your
really
week,
don't
Juan?
How was my week?
How was your week, dog? Because we gonna be here yogaing for a while. You know what? We didn't even transition correctly. Goddamn button.
Yeah, you take the buttons down.
All right, bro. How was your week?
Batman 66 in this bitch. I gotta. They finna shut down my favorite app. House Party.
Bumbler.
Who the fuck is Bumble? Who uses Bumble? Hey, you meet bitches on Bumble, bro, shoot yourself.
that's
It
a white
can't-
people shit.
Yeah, because it can't be no. It can't.
This is another Twitter from what I heard.
Bumble can't mean you know what.
I'm glad you said something about the internet shit too.
Well, what did you hear?
That shit when it shut down, that shit threw me off.
What you talking about? The OnlyFans that didn't shut down?
Facebook,
No, Facebook and
Oh,
Instagram.
Facebook. We gonna talk about that in a minute.
The 6-hour shutdown.
We gonna talk about it in a
It was
minute.
only 6 hours.
I don't know.
Oh, because I'm like niggas was going crazy. I'm
Wasn't
like,
you blocked anyway during the
I was like,
time?
this is like Facebook. It's like being in Facebook jail.
Look, I
I'm
got some.
good.
So, well, when did you find out your house party was being shut down?
Well, so
Now, was it being shut down or did it get bought by Mark Zuckerberg? Because he
no,
seems to have the same
They
picture now.
said they getting rid of it.
You niggas was being ratchet on there.
But you know, like, so when you in the house party with people, and people tend to ask you like weird ass questions.
Welcome to my house party.
And so now I don't know what kind of drugs she was on at this time, because
Why
the
she
question
gotta be
was why does she have to be on drugs?
Because them niggas in that group usually are on
Because
drugs.
I know I get high, and I get
And you be asking some high ass questions. So
but my questions are
continue.
usually fucking logical.
No, they don't.
Continue.
She was like, "So why?" So I was like, "What's up?" She was like, "If you could, would you suck your own dick?"
Oh my.
I was like, "Nah, that's gay." She was like, "But it's your dick." I'm like, "No, that's still gay." She was like, "It's not gay because it's your dick." I'm like, "If I would suck my own dick, I would suck another nigga dick. That's gay. I cannot be a part of
So
this."
one dick wouldn't be good enough for you. Got to move to the next one.
I'm just saying, bro. If you're gonna do that, then you know that you never know where this rabbit hole gonna lead you to. So I'd rather not, jump down it.
So
It's
like,
some rabbit holes that ain't for one. That's one of them.
What made her ask that shit?
Like, I was like, how
Because
did
she was high.
how'd you get there?
That was one of them questions where I'd be like, you must be as high as me. Because ain't no sober nigga thinking this.
Not at all, kind sir.
Now, all I asked was about, like, when I get high, I ask shit about, like, mock chicken legs and shit. Which I thought was fucking hilarious. Mock chicken legs are the biracial food, Tone. Don't you deny it. It's chicken. It's chicken, but it's not chicken. Most niggas don't even know what a mock chicken leg is made out of.
Shit, unless you went to MPS.
That was like pork, ain't it?
A mock chicken leg
It
is
was
pork. It's pork with like chicken bread.
It's like,
So it's technically a mixed baby.
but that is just as bad as the McRib, as it's like reconstructed pork.
Yeah.
No, McRib,
It's reconstructed pork.
I believe that they just got like one of them little Play-Doh things.
They do. They have to.
And they just be balling up meat. And that's how they make McRib.
Slap it, because for you to reconstruct meat to look like the bone in the middle,
That's
just wild.
That is wild.
Like McDonald's got all this money. Y'all can't get a real nigga to just like
Make a rib for you.
Cook some actual ribs.
cook some actual boneless ribs, my
Like, it's
nigga.
not that hard, fam. Just pay the man.
Right, just get you some boneless ribs, bro. But no, they just got a rib patty.
So
Like, how the fuck do you get ribs out of a patty? Fuck McDonald's. Like,
you know they only got like 5 sandwiches, so they had to do something.
that is why the McRib is limited, because you shouldn't be making this.
Shouldn't be eating it,
That shit is
honestly.
illegal to be made. I'm telling you.
Didn't she still eat meat? Are you done with that?
I still eat meat. I eat what the fuck I want to eat.
First of all, keep that hostility in neck over there,
Real.
fam. I just asked you a question.
I still eat meat.
You're gonna get banned.
Won't be the first time.
Don't take
Did you put a T in back? I don't know.
that's you gotta emphasize it. Like
Oh.
sing it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So I got a question for the room.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Why does that? I feel like when I text people, that's the first thing they say. They just be like, "What the fuck?"
I show anytime you
What?
ask the group, we be like, I got a question. We like,
What do I want?
all right, fam, what's the question?
Okay, so now we all love Michael Jackson.
Yes, we do.
Do you like? Where do you like?
No.
What if Mike would have dropped that baby? Like,
Again, some high ass.
I was high. I thought about it though, because it's like, Mike really dangled an infant child over like a 7-story balcony.
It'd have been a wrap, fam.
What if Mike would have said, "Oh shit, my bad." Like, damn.
Mike would have been doing 25 to life. Just
Like,
end the story. 'cause
Yeah, he would have been.
that was
do,
just been it.
do you think people would have like?
Nope, they wouldn't have forgave him.
You don't think people would
No.
have forgave Mike?
Fam, he put a baby in an unnecessary, uncompromising position,
I
fam,
believe
and
it
then
was
let
fair.
go.
See, I'm
would've-
with you. Like,
No, it would have been the
niggas
scene.
would have looked the other way. 'cause
No,
it's
it
Mike.
would have been the scene for colored girls all over again.
Hey,
Because first of all, there would have been a cameraman. Because you got to remember, the paparazzi was outside. That's why he did it. There would have been one person who would have followed the baby all the way to the
down.
ground.
could you imagine that phone call, like when your baby mama call you to ask you like
Who was his
how
baby
the
mama?
kid doing, and you be like,
Oh,
well,
yeah, the baby fell down
see what happened was.
No. Let's
This,
back.
this is a funny story. You're gonna laugh when you hear this. So we on the 7th floor, right? And the people
yeah.
outside wanted to see the baby. So I'm like, all right, I got a blanket on him and give him a glimpse. And the motherfucker squirms a lot. I tell your kid sit still. The motherfucker don't listen. And he fell.
That's why Juan
And
don't
then
have
and
kids.
she'd be like, what you mean he fell? Like he on the floor? Yeah, per se.
You do know that because this was on national television, he wouldn't have to explain it.
Million pieces.
They would have seen it. Okay, it would have been live on their TV already. But my question is, who the fuck is his baby mama?
Yeah, who is his baby mama?
I don't know. For a long time, I thought it was Lisa Marie Presley.
And that's when we know it wasn't.
That's
Terrible.
That's not his baby mama.
It's not his baby
Would you
mama.
be Michael Jackson's baby mama?
Nah, I think that nigga a little bit too weird for me.
Does he like weird though?
To a certain extent, though.
Like, you
ain't-
get
it's-
Prince-
It's spectrum.
Why would you'll get Prince the draws?
Yeah. You got
And don't lie and
he-
say you
and
won't.
He don't wear none.
Right.
Would
He
you-
wear
Well, that works
yours.
'cause I don't either.
He
so.
wear yours.
Would you R. Kelly do?
Hell no. 20 years ago, I'd have said no.
Even when you were 12 years old, you still would have told him no.
No.
Okay. 'Cause
What
I'm just,
the fuck kind of question is that?
hey fam. Kels don't care about her at this age. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He would have been hanging outside her high school. Hey, little red, come here.
Come here,
Dead
JJ.
ass.
You like
You
Pull right up to the.
R. Kelly? Like
little red. No.
the shit he
No.
did is not funny.
it's funny, bro.
But the thoughts that just the thinking about just his logic of
look,
like, could you imagine? Nah, I'm just all right. Check it out. So you pull,
No.
you
Y'all
pull
can't-
up.
No.
No,
We are not
just-
going down this rabbit
Yes,
hole.
we are.
here.
No.
We're here.
Just listen.
It was already on the agenda.
So
We
my
planned
nigga,
for this.
my nigga Fat Boy Fresh pull up like, hey yo, Kels, finna hit the club.
Yeah.
Kels be like, okay, cool. So it's 20 y'all ride 20 deep. And he the only nigga sitting in the VIP just uncomfortable because it's a bunch of grown motherfuckers in the room. And can you imagine how weird that is? Like, is you nervous around adult bitches,
Yeah.
bro? Like, get your weird ass out of here.
I mean,
He just, oh my God, I don't feel comfortable. Can we go? I think I saw a McDonald's down the street with a play line. I feel a little safer by the high school.
By the high school.
By the
Yeah.
high school.
Better yet, where's middle school?
Can we go to the mall? It's a lot of young bitches in the mall. I was like, bro.
I'm just saying, she seen piss come, she stayed. I seen piss coming, I'm
I
gonna move. I'm just saying. But I feel bad for the nigga who had to clean up the piss.
I would have.
Because I feel like this was not the only time he has randomly pissed in his living room.
You felt like folks didn't mop this piss up.
I
before?
feel like folks is niggas is down and say, hey bro, it's your turn.
It's your turn to clean up the
Like,
place.
I'm still playing Mario. It's your turn, bro. Go get that shit. Like, no, man, nigga, I did it last week.
Imagine being new to the camp and this is your like
You
you,
initiate.
you know, like when a new nigga come around the
Yeah,
crew, you
you
get a
gotta
new
feel
nigga
yourself.
the job nobody
Like, gotta
wants.
clean the bathroom.
So he walk
do
in and
laundry.
he be like, all right, man, you gotta mop up the piss, and he go get like the good mop. And then you gotta stop him like, that is not the mop we use.
You grab that
Get
mop.
that one. You gotta get the other
And it's written on the mop bucket, R. Kelly's piss bucket.
one. No.
Like that's
That's a wild ass shit.
That's what, like, dude. How do you feel as an artist when you go to R. Kelly's crib? First of all, you say, "Oh, I'm putting, R. Kelly's gonna produce my album for me," and then you just see like random little kids running around, dog. It's like, how many kids you got? 'Cause I ain't got no kids. What the fuck is going on?
I think that'd be the like. It don't be funny, but that'd be the mind fuck. Like when you listen to people who do
Right.
interviews who didn't work with him or like been in the studio, and they just be like, "Yeah, something about that session didn't sit right. It was a little weird in here. Like
Hey,
the nigga had a bed in the booth. Like
Right.
that wasn't your cue to get the fuck out of
This
here."
nigga has a bed in the
but it's
booth.
crazy that he made his greatest hits though.
Yeah,
Why you
dog.
fucking?
Can you? Now we here. Can you still listen to Sylvester's music?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I would not personally listen to no R. Kelly.
You'll dance to it. You hear?
No, I won't though.
I think it's
You wanna,
what
when they play "Step in the Name of Love," you gonna
See, but that's
no,
where
no,
that's
dead ass.
that's the
Step on
thing.
Name of love, happy people, none of that.
see
No.
and she's an avid dancer too. She danced like a big girl.
bump and grind.
R. Kelly.
No.
No, definitely can't do that one.
R.
No,
Kelly-
like
R.
No.
if I'm not happy people, step in the name of love, backyard party, none of that. What makes you think I'm a
I'm a
bump and
flirt.
grind? No, I don't
No.
fuck with R. Kelly.
R. Kelly music is like it's on the spectrum.
It's terrible. It's
It's-
I
hard
can't
now
stop
to
listening
listen
to
to,
that
bruh.
The entire spectrum is he's a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, no, when I say it's on the spectrum, like it's one of them things where it's like, so if Omar like, hey, yo, why not? I drop you at the crib, and that's what he chooses to listen to. I cannot tell, bro, what to play
Yeah, turn
on
that
his
shit up.
radio.
Right.
I have
get
the
that.
that's why I carry my headphones all the time. I just put my headphones in.
Mm.
If I don't want to hear what he's playing. But it's like it's one of the things where like if it comes on,
You got it.
I'ma listen. But like in my personal time, and I'll be like, all right, it's time to clean up the house and put some music on. I'm not going to look for R. Kelly's catalog.
But I'm also that person that even although as of right now, I've heard that even like in the curated playlist, he's not coming on anymore.
And that's
however, if he did come on in a curated playlist, a YouTube, a Spotify, Apple Music,
you
whatever,
skip the track.
I am.
Yeah, I do the same thing
Well,
too.
stay out of Lux.
But
I don't go there. That much
But-
to the house, so.
piggybacking on that, they have officially removed every single R. Kelly video
Where?
off of YouTube.
What? So you can't.
Damn, I didn't even go search for it. But see, that's why I be telling niggas like it's a spectrum. Like some shit I personally don't give a fuck about. R. Kelly is a person that I don't care.
See, I don't care about it because
to
I
go and look for.
right.
the
I've
music.
outgrown his music. I've never really been a huge fan. Like there was like few tracks here or there, but once Surviving R. Kelly came out, and you know a lot of his songs, why he wrote them, it's hard to listen to anything by him at all because in the back of my mind, every single song is about a little girl.
It's
I don't
even
care
hard
if it
to listen
wasn't.
to some Aaliyah songs because I know that he wrote
them.
for
And just in
her.
general, when you
Like,
go, like my favorite, the only Bow Wow song that I ever fucking like that he hijacked from him, I can't listen to that either.
What song?
I'm a flirt.
I'm a flirt. Because now when I think about it, bro, you was
You
flirting
flirting
with
with
little
12-year-olds.
kids.
But at the end of the day, he the king of R&B.
I mean, he is,
Y'all
but
can't
his
argue that. He the king of R&B.
but his legacy is tainted completely.
absolutely.
Because the thing about it is our generation, because like since I'm older, a lot of the women in my generation grew up on this music. So you're gonna have a lot of people that cannot let go of him. But then once the younger generation and my daughter's generation gets here, he's out the door. He's
Right.
not going to be an option anymore. Like how we were talking about before the show started, how Tyler Creator won Album of the Year at the BET Award.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like,
What the
why
fuck?
did he win? Not that I'm not mad at him, but I'm like, why did he win when there was artists like J. Cole, who
Right.
I fuck with,
Then
who
there's
didn't?
there's a 12-year-old that'll be like, oh, Tyler. Is
Right, and that's what I was getting ready to.
Goats.
But now that, like you said, the music scene has completely shifted.
Yeah, that shit
We're
is wild.
upset at Kales now. Once that nigga do like 5 or 6 years in jail, first of all, there's a Deadpool going on for that nigga in the jail. I don't care what nobody say.
There needs to be a fuck pool too.
It's that's given. That's happening.
Because
Off
somebody
top.
gonna smoke his boots.
That's off top.
They're gonna-
Somebody gonna run up on that nigga and say, "Your booty reminds me of my Jeep. I'm about to ride you,
And-
nigga." Like
And I guarantee you they're gonna piss on him.
I wouldn't
trip,
doubt it.
trip, trip.
They're definitely going to piss on
They
him.
gonna whoop that nigga ass in the shower, and everybody's gonna piss on him.
But what's crazy is I was made off R. Kelly.
A lot of y'all
That shit
were.
weird as a bitch.
A
but that
lot of
shit
y'all
true.
were. But now when you think about the song that your mama loved, he was probably sleeping with your mama's best friend when she was 18.
I'm just glad.
Chicago was a weird place at one point in time.
I'm just glad that my favorite rapper is a junkie and his hair is falling out.
And that's not even better, but
Who
It's
your
better.
favorite
least-
It's better than being a child predator.
Who your
right,
favorite
at
rapper?
least he can go out in public.
Wayne definitely is losing his hair and losing his. He losing his hair. He losing his mind.
This insanity.
Woo, my nigga got to stay off drugs.
He won't,
I'm about to say, but he's not gonna do that.
Nah, he won't.
because his music is bad when he stays off drugs. I'm sorry, one.
Oh no, I for sure. Everybody's music is bad when they lose whatever inspiration that they
Yeah,
used to
facts.
have.
Yeah, because you hate Eminem after he stopped doing
Nah,
it.
Eminem got sober. I was like, this shit's whack. I'm like, man, I don't like. I'm happy that you have found your sobriety, because in life you should be sober. You shouldn't be a junkie. You shouldn't be an addict. It's a bad place. But if popping a perky gonna give me like another Kim song, I'll take that chance, bro. Like you gotta do what you gotta do for the fans.
Kim was timeless.
Man.
But speaking of music,
Sometimes you gotta drag a bitch through the forest.
oh
Oh my
my,
gosh.
Y'all act like y'all ain't never heard that song.
we know we
That's
heard
exactly
it,
what it did.
but bro, we in cancel culture right now, bro. We can't talk like that.
They're not gonna cancel Eminem.
They ain't gonna cancel us.
That's cool.
They won't cancel Eminem because at the end of the day, he's still white.
You can't,
Right.
but
So
they
he's still one
can't.
of them.
They can't cancel us because we're white. I may
Your name is Juan and my name is Antonio. The least we'll get is Mexican, my nigga. The fuck?
Hey, don't you use your name as an ad lib. Wow.
Like, least we can get away is Dominican.
First
Bro,
of-
we not.
First of all, I identify as whatever I want. If that Rachel Dozer,
you race fluid,
if Rachel Dozer could identify as
Fam.
black and be a part of the NAACP,
Bruh.
I can't be white.
nationality is not a spectrum, though, bruh.
I can't be white.
That bitch lied.
I can't lie.
You don't even know. You don't know anything about being white.
No.
Exactly.
Only
so
thing I
so
know-
you would fail the test right away.
Only thing I know about being white is that white people love dick jokes.
A white person is going to sit a turkey sandwich in front of you, going to put a cup of mayo and a cup of hot sauce. What are you grabbing?
Well, first of all, neither, because you don't put hot sauce on a turkey sandwich, and I can't be white because I don't like mayonnaise, and you know this.
And that's gonna be your downfall.
That's
'Cause
like literally a staple of
that
being
is
a white
like
person, like
their national food.
White people, like I be watching white people cook. I be like, bro, you that like that's all the seasoning you gonna use, bro?
Facts.
That's all they need, bruh.
Like a pinch. When white people say a pinch of something, that
They
shit really a
They
pinch.
literally
A
pinch
pinch.
that
That bitch put 2 grains of salt.
and she hand selected the grain too.
Man, just like you see this? You like that color? It's like, man, what the fuck is this bitch talking about?
Hey, bro, did you ever finish Nailed It since we talking about food?
No.
Okay. So for those you guys who don't know what we're talking about, if you ever happen to be bored and you're using your cousin's Netflix password, go look for a show called Nailed It.
Niggas don't even got their own Netflix.
Yeah, no.
Nigga, we live in a day and age where everybody swaps everything.
I'm like, you damn near sharing.
And first of all, you the last nigga. You put your name on everybody's profile. Like you just move in on niggas' profile. You have a justifiable reason, but it's the principles, my
I
guy.
don't be wanting to throw off what you be
It's
watching.
to the point right now. I'm watching yo shit
Hey, do what you gotta do.
because I think I watched a random ass show on yours just because I didn't want niggas think I was weird.
Oh, you want
So I watched it on here.
Which is crazy because then I log in and I'll be like,
What the fuck?
I didn't watch this.
It's like this nigga
Who
got
the fuck watched this? Because it wasn't me.
nigga watching Blind Spotting. Go in this nigga shit and watch Hamilton the musical.
Don't do
Nigga, Hamilton's fire.
that.
First of all,
I didn't say it wasn't fire. That just ain't me.
that was the whole point of it, bro.
Oh,
Watch
no.
it on yours. Did you
No.
finish What If?
Nope.
Nigga, this last episode is fire. But speaking,
I tell you what, I have been watching though. Anybody, you watch? I'm pretty sure you've been watching BMF.
Oh yeah.
That look like some shit.
Yes,
you
you
watching
are.
BMF?
Nope.
You gotta watch
What
that.
makes you ashamed of being black? Because
She-
that is the nigger staple right now.
She not
I
really.
just don't really watch TV.
You like
that much.
you like a graham cracker. You're not really black.
You gotta go, fam.
That nigga said, yeah, girl.
She used to this though.
Right. I'm
Like, she
you
been
know, at
riding-
this point,
She been down with TD. You've been down with us since day one, haven't you?
I have.
You have been. And you ain't been on our show in 10. That's fucked up.
It's very fucked up.
I just thought about that. That's
It's
fucked up.
very fucked
We
up.
done had random big booty bitches here who we've never talked to again, but you have
Damn,
never
we
been on
have?
my show.
Y'all didn't have some of everybody on this motherfucker except me.
Well, now you here.
We wanted to wait till you was famous
then
so we
you-
could eat off
and-
your
right,
profile.
and now,
Damn,
like,
niggas using me for the little clout that I got.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fucked
Yes,
up.
we
yeah.
are.
This Milwaukee
The
Hill.
fuck?
right.
At least we telling you to your face.
That's true.
Now,
Thank you for telling
when
me.
I look at my life, I'll be like, so my best friend owns a podcast network. I got friends who are fashion designers. I had a
Yeah.
fucking I had a cousin who is in the sex industry,
Yeah.
slanging dick,
Literally.
Pause.
Literally.
Literally.
Jockington.
and then like I got a friend who's been to Italy,
Not just Italy. She's like,
and you walked in
Hold
a
up.
fashion show.
since we here, what is the fashion runway life like, fam?
Has anyone offered you cocaine yet?
Oh my
Okay, so yes and
That
no.
was like the answer, yes.
I knew somebody's like, hey, you
All
want
right,
to
we here.
take the edge off?
We here now. So first of all, what's the fashion runway model like? Life like?
So just give you a brief synopsis of day in the life of a fashion show.
Does she just
From
use the
start-
word synopsis?
Look, bro, she high. She up here, bro.
So you
The fact that we even got her,
words and
the
shit?
fact that we even got her on the show, bro, we have to pull some strings.
That is a first time. Ever.
She my real famous friend.
In like
Rudy
10
is just a dude I know.
Yeah, yeah.
At this point, this is my real
I
famous
I
friend.
think that was the first time I've ever heard anybody use
Synopsis.
synopsis. here.
Okay, now continue.
Well, I'm not your average bitch, so there you go.
Yeah, tell them.
Nigga, who broke the button?
You.
It says it's. You know what? I'm sick of this shit.
Okay, generally speaking, call time for women hair and makeup
Fucking late.
is 10 a.m.
Okay.
Show may not even start until 5 or 6, but
Damn.
because they want all the models there in one place so that they don't have to go looking for you when it's time
Makes
for hair
sense.
and makeup.
Makes sense.
So yes, they want all the models there at 10 a.m. to be ready for hair and makeup when it's your turn.
So
Okay.
I have a question.
Shoot.
So when you get ready to get your wardrobe for the day, do you know already what you're gonna put on, or do you just get there and it be like, this is what you're wearing today?
Most times I know what I'm going to wear already because I know the designer that I'm walking for. However, if I get there and then there's another designer that wants me to walk for them as well, then obviously before I get there, I don't know what I'm wearing because they just asked me on the spot, hey, I have this. Can you fit this? Try this on. I want you to walk for me.
Have you ever looked at have you ever been asked to walk for them and you look at it like, what the fuck is this?
Several times. But when I get on that runway, you'll never know it. Because I could be modeling a motherfucking paper sack and I'm gonna walk like this paper sack is the best thing I've ever worn.
Have you ever worn a paper sack?
Do people really look at you and ask you, can you fit this?
Because it's something that I can't. Shit might be too big for me.
Have
you ever thought about that?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Clearly.
I just would assume that everybody in this motherfucker is this goddamn mic.
That's the way they make it seem on TV.
Right.
You bitches gonna blow away in that.
Everybody
dress.
in here is a pretzel stick, so we should just make clothes for pretzel sticks.
So y'all act like y'all ain't never met Aziza, Ruthia.
We talking about the high end ones. I mean, most of the time when you see these high runway fashion models, it be skinny bitches. Yeah. I mean, shout out to P3 because they changing the game.
Exactly.
Hands fucking down. Like
definitely
them curvaceous queens are really out here killing it. That was a lot.
Curvaceous queen
out here killing it.
Yeah, for you that definitely was a lot.
That was a lot, bro.
I feel.
Can you say it 3 times fast?
Nah,
then shut the fuck up. Why do people listen to us, though?
Hey, but shout out to Fluff and Stuff. She just had a birthday.
Big facts.
Her birthday. Happy
birthday.
But yeah, so 10 a.m. call time for hair and makeup. Hair and makeup usually are not done simultaneously. So you may get your makeup done first and then your hair done afterwards or vice versa.
Do they keep the room or the place that y'all be at cool?
Yeah.
Cause no, that's real shit. Cause like if the show is not until 5, that's no guarantee that you going up at 5. Right. You may not get called until like 7:30 for your turn to walk.
Right.
And you got your motherfucking makeup done at 12 fucking 15.
That shit get runny.
That's man. Now you sitting there with the motherfucking
with the Joker face.
Face just slid the fuck off.
Looking like a fucking clown.
Looking like old girl from Doom Patrol.
Yeah, the room is kept room and it's backstage. So yes, the room that the models are in is usually kept cool, and we're at least at the minimum supply with bottled water. At the minimum.
That's all y'all can have is water?
No, I said at the minimum.
Water and Coke.
Depending on
when do they offer the cocaine?
Bro,
so
usually doing hair.
Y'all didn't even let me finish. I actually have never been offered cocaine at a show.
But you've seen it going around.
Nope.
So
I was offered cocaine at a random bar.
Before
that shit happens.
That happens everywhere. That ain't
it was the first for me
in Milwaukee.
I thought it was like in Mulan. Like
if they'd offered you coke in Italy, you have to do it.
That sounds like no, bro. That sounds like the purest of pure, bro. Italian cocaine, nigga.
Look, bro.
Okay, I don't do drugs, but that actually sounds lit.
Right, it's some things that you may not get to experience again.
But I'm completely okay with never experiencing that in my life.
If somebody was to call Tone right now and be like, look,
we've already established that you niggas
y'all are bringing TDR to Amsterdam for a super show. We need y'all. Cool.
Oh, it's already a requirement for anybody to get on the plane for the flight that they will do a line of coke.
First motherfucker,
nigga, we made it.
The first motherfucker that say, hey, why? Yes. Drugs, we doing them.
We having a plane ride from hell?
We Amsterdam.
Are we having a plane ride from hell?
Nah. Well, I don't know how you niggas gonna get. I do drugs and just want to eat and go to sleep.
No,
other niggas do drugs.
I don't know, fam. You just said yes to cocaine. You normally do weed, bro. You don't know the cocaine gonna hit you, bro.
They say coke make you horny.
It's just like a Red Bull.
No, it ain't, my nigga.
I'm just that's my brain thought. The cocaine is the equivalent to a Red Bull.
I need you to do your homework first before you
Probably
do
on-
coke, bro.
Probably on stage. That's why I don't do it.
Watch that be
No, we don't do cocaine because we scared we might actually like it and get addicted.
That's also true. And weed already expensive. So,
Yeah, cocaine is an expensive habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You're trying to get the good shit.
You know, you don't want that shit that stepped on. You watched enough BMF.
Man.
Right. I'm glad I'm a 90s baby though.
What did I got to do anything?
Because the 80s, that was a crack era.
It was smooth.
You know what? Since
Nigga,
you,
we was
since-
making money.
Since you want to talk about
Hand over
since you want to talk about generations, your generation is way beyond fucked up.
This is
Okay,
true.
I say like this.
There's levels to this.
It's
shit,
levels to this 90 shit. I say from 1999. I mean 1990
Y'all killed
to
Tupac
90
and Biggie.
to 96.
Anybody born after like 97, I don't fuck with you.
Don't trust y'all.
That's the Kid Boys and all that shit though.
Because I feel like when I was younger, like all the people that I knew who was like hustling, it had a purpose.
Facts.
Hustle.
Like you
Hustle.
hustling
Hard.
to put yourself in a better position.
And for your family and all that
Right.
shit.
And then like the money, you know, you was like, look, this is my fuck off money. And then I got money just in case I get jammed,
Right.
so we could pay the lawyer, or if I gotta, bond out. There was stash money for a purpose. Now I feel like niggas who are like 22, y'all sell dope to go buy belts to look good for other grown men.
Yeah, that's gay.
What the fuck are y'all hustling for?
They hustling
Gay.
back. Facts.
These niggas,
They
right? And they hustling ass back.
They hustling to get money to spend on bullshit to impress bitches. Just get money. The
No,
bitches,
What's
no.
crazy is
They
the
impress
bitches will come on their own.
They want to impress niggas.
They want to impress niggas though. It is niggas.
I like girls.
I just like.
I mean, I understand sexuality is a spectrum, bro. So you do what you can to get the one
Right.
you love, but
Like-
nigga, you gay.
Like you put on these tight ass jeans. Like
Tight jeans are in.
I
I don't know why.
I hate the way some of y'all dress. Now some of y'all be making that shit look like
Smooth.
it's smooth, but then you see niggas who got like, first of all, niggas be my size,
Wear glitter pants. That
wear
shit gay.
jeans that you could fit.
Yeah, that's not okay.
then your shirt is really small,
Then you want to show your build.
right? And then they like the designer tennis shoes. So now you got on these big ass Balenciagas that look like fucking moon boots.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't fuck with
Woo, this fashion is weird.
them. Yeah, that fashion is.
Them
that
your
shit weird
people's
as fuck.
dog.
I just remember when all we wanted was like a pair of
Hold on now.
Evisu
We can't
jeans.
we can't say how they dress it because the old head niggas they think they young still too.
No.
These niggas
These
be having
these old niggas that dress
Chinchillas
like
on.
y'all are the ones who don't want to grow up because
yeah.
the best years of their lives when they were young. Yeah, they trying to get back to that. Real old niggas is like, you know what? You can keep them belts and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy me a house with a barbecue grill so I can wear these old man sandals.
Facts. I done seen some old head niggas wearing Avirex and chinchillas and shit, looking like damn fool with glitter pants on that shit look gay. And they doing it for trying to keep up with the generation. So I seen it before for sure. Mr. James, prime
Yeah.
example.
Oh,
Definitely.
all the fucking time.
Yeah, them niggas.
I be
won't-
like, bro, you older than me. Why you wearing this? Bro?
them
Like,
niggas won't grow up.
I don't
You
get
was
it.
smooth 52.
Suede and leather. How did you put that together? Niggas be having suede leather jumpsuits on. I'm like,
That's
dog.
that's wild.
Jumpsuits?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
That's
Yo,
wild. But since
tell-
we talking
Tell
about
niggas not to wear jumpsuits. Bro.
no, that's wild. Since hold on, let's. All right, so since we talking about you young niggas, let's talk about this music guy. Omar is a rapper.
Fact.
He's a fantastic rapper. This shit's fire. He won't keep his goddamn shirt on, but
no.
No, you're
fucking-
not supposed
it's
to.
fucking awesome. I think that's the wave now.
Yeah.
Nigga, why'd you do a whole video with no shirt? You know what? I'm not gonna go there.
I feel like you gotta give people something to remember you for.
You know
don't
what?
see
He
no
has
big nigga taking
always
his shirt
he
off.
has always said that he wanted to do something that made him different. So you just recently dropped the EP. Let's talk about it.
Facts. It's called Can't Win for Losing. I got my deeper secrets on there for real. I'm
Yeah.
talking that shit on
Your
there. Though.
deepest secret.
Yeah,
It's deeper
the deep and creepy secrets.
Yeah, apparently he's out here being a whole man whore on this album.
It's not surprising.
Live your best life. You
Yeah, I
see,
feel like
do you see what he's wearing?
It's like he fuck bitches and get money. That's literally what I got from the EP
Right, and there's nothing wrong
Well,
with
get
that.
your shit off.
with a
I
biggie
feel
with
like-
a biggie sample.
Right, fuck bitches, get money.
because you
What?
don't get the money.
That's what you need to do. The Junior Mafia get money.
I definitely do that.
They do that for me one time for the TDR.
You can even get tones, spit some old head bars on.
Oh,
there.
that's cool.
No.
Yeah, we
What
talk
you
that
trying
shit.
to do? Like on comment when the old nigga come in at the end and close out the whole album, dropping knowledge that half of it don't make no damn sense.
I'm here for it though.
Facts. You don't see niggas doing that like that.
Yeah,
You can be like Milwaukee's version of Big Roo.
half the time I did not know what that nigga was saying.
It didn't matter what he was saying, bro.
It was-
like
it
when
was-
Big
it was-
Roo
it
was
was
on the
deep as
intro, he was like, you know what?
Outcast.
This is gonna be
Pronounced
fire.
outcast, adjective meaning homeless or unaccepted in life. But let's think deeper than that.
See, that's all you gotta do, Tom. Just read the dictionary, pretty much.
Mimi Saturday was a one shot. Today is our day.
Yeah, you can be on my intro, just like you just define the word God like 7 different words. I'm just
You trying to get back in the studio?
maybe one day. I say it and then I never do it.
You're gonna get fresh on the album.
What's crazy is they don't even care about lyrics no more. You can say anything.
This nigga really do be
You
saying
can make
anything.
instruments. And they like
I'm
that
not
shit.
listening to that.
Hey, designer doing that shit. He's screaming. You don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
That-
You don't know what he talking about.
I'm glad you realized that. That motherfucker was beaming.
y'all didn't tell me. No, Denise wasn't red like she normally is.
She is.
She was a glowing angelic white, and apparently
How
Mimi
you
couldn't
feel
see nothing
about
but her
how
hair.
you feel about Milwaukee music? Honestly,
Yeah, let's ask
You
a
like
connoisseur of niggerdom.
Connoisseur of niggerdom.
Fam, you know everybody. Like, okay, so for y'all who don't know,
I had a playlist on my phone.
More people know me than I actually know.
no, that's what I'm gonna say. Here's the crazy shit. If anytime I need anybody's services for whatever, so if I need a painter, an artist, someone who sells microphones by the street corner, whatever, this heifer is this person. It was one day I think I got on and asked for a graphic designer. First of all, mistake number one.
Yeah,
Never asked for a graphic
Never say
designer
I need a logo out loud.
on Facebook. That just
Right.
terrible decision.
oh, it was somebody put tagged in.
It just be everybody comes out the woodwork,
People that are not even on your friends list.
pop up.
I'm like, how did you see this?
Right.
My page is private.
Hey, that shit is great.
If you're not my friend, you can't see this. Who
Right.
shit?
All right. But the irony behind it was like this heifer didn't inbox me. She called me and said, motherfucker, you supposed to ask me before you do anything. And then proceeded to drop like 8 names on my timeline after getting cussed out.
And did.
I hate her.
Hey, you know what though? Hey,
We had a discussion
We-
before I cussed you out.
We did have a previous discussion.
Hey,
that
but
So
she-
that's what led to the cussing out
She
because
was-
we
it was-
had a discussion
it was-
prior to that.
it was
Hell
principles.
no.
It was
she be
principalities.
coming through that.
She do. She
You
know
said, I hate her.
everybody, dog.
Oh God, I was like,
Like she don't even get paid to do this, and I got cussed out,
I need a cup. Who make cups?
bruh. Right.
Damn, that's crazy. Since you know everybody, then
She,
you definitely can't do no OnlyFans then, because you know everybody.
no, that's how you get paid, fam. You know everybody. You know how many,
First-
you know
first
how
of
many
all,
people
this
been
shit
wanting
ain't
to
for
see that little
everybody.
red stuff. They want to know if the
This shit
carpets
ain't for
match the drape.
everybody. She ain't for everybody.
Look, everybody wants to know if the carpets match the drape. So if anything,
That's
they will
not my problem.
they will pay for at least the first month.
Who is it for? You saving it for that special someone?
I am celibate until I am married.
Huh?
You selling the bit?
Boy, fuck you. And I mean that with all the disrespect.
I still love you. I just don't want it. I don't want.
I mean, is there a
Don't
price
want
on it?
There is not
Oh,
a
my.
price. The fuck?
Well, I guess it ain't one because
You know, the $1 Million Man says everybody has a price.
Right. I had it too.
Yeah.
I got it. Whatever your price is.
I hate you, okay?
Not even playing.
I feel like woman, it is a price.
I wholeheartedly believe you and I still hate you.
Getting back to
Why do you hate me?
Okay, so
Getting back to your question.
Yeah,
Can you
How,
repeat?
how you feel about Milwaukee music?
I don't like it, but I don't dislike it either.
What-
I'm
You don't give it a
neutral. I
chance
don't-
though, like
Some of that shit full
Some-
fairity,
I-
bro.
To be honest with you, I don't even listen to a lot of current mainstream music.
You stuck in the
So-
90s too?
Absolutely.
You and me,
some-
both.
yeah, you like music for real though. Like
Fuck
I
is
heard
wrong
that.
with
So
That 90s
Right.
R&B motherfuckers really listen to. That's why I
Yeah,
be sampling
that's
shit.
Yeah.
really what I listen to dead at. Like if I'm not listening to a podcast, I'm probably listening to 90s R&B or Sammy. Because I am currently obsessed with
Why
Sammy.
do you still listen to Sammy?
So would you be
Wait.
celibate with Sammy?
Let's not say still because the nigga's still making music. He's making music today.
Fam, he was like 8 and then he came back at 22, bro. You
And
got
he's
some
making-
years of explaining. Jesus
he's
wasn't even
making-
gone that long.
I don't give a fuck.
Is he making? Is it good music?
Absolutely, I'm going to see him in concert.
Would you be celibate for Sammy?
Sammy can get the draws on my life.
That's crazy.
It is, but everybody, there's always an exception to the rule. Sammy is that exception to the rule.
So when women say they celibate, it's exception to the rule
I can't speak for everybody else. Speaking for me,
in general.
I cannot speak in general because I'm not
I'm glad you
everybody
said
else.
that. I'm glad you said that.
So you trying to figure out if you the exception to anybody's rule?
That's exactly what he's saying. That's exactly what he's
I ain't
saying.
gonna say no names. I'm just going.
I feel him though. Like it's
Shit, I mean, nothing
Trick-
beats a failure but a try.
Yeah, true.
tricks, chicks, women, bitches, hoes, sluts, whatever you want to call them today.
He's gonna run
How
it all
bitch you?
down.
Funky
They-
whore.
They say a lot of shit, but they don't stand on that shit because it's always one exception to this rule that she put out there. So
This is
However,
true.
that's the key word. However,
yeah, how said
But
I don't
but just
do
know,
this.
not-
But however, on
Not-
a
nine
Tuesday,
times-
because so and so
9
called
times
me.
out of 10, I stand on my shit. If I said it, I meant it.
but when Sammy
Huh?
come in,
But
Huh?
Sammy coming, it's all bets off.
You
That's
gonna
great.
put it on Sammy? You gonna sing "I Like" while you doing it?
that's
No,
a good.
I
That,
ain't
that's
gonna
a
be
good
singing
statement.
shit. He gonna be the motherfucker singing.
She said, "It take that one person to give you a however." I like that. I learned something tonight.
So that don't fuck on a Tuesday. But however,
Bro, you out here however in niggas?
however,
No, I do not.
Like,
Right.
I have a whole man, but however,
First of all, I don't have a man.
we know you don't, but I'm just saying.
Ooh, damn. the
You just
shade.
said you was celibate. Ain't
God damn.
you just
You
said
did
you
say
was
you
celibate?
I mean, I did, but it was
but
just
ain't
like-
no nigga
Ain't no
gonna stick
nigga
around
saying
with a
that.
celibate woman.
It was just the way you said that shit. Like, yeah, we know you ain't got no nigga.
No, I see where you're coming from though, because ain't no nigga. Well, me personally, I can't speak for everybody. I'm not standing around for no.
Yeah, fee.
Y'all gonna chill with them toys. Y'all gonna tear y'all stuff
No,
up.
that bros, that shit fake. You need penetration. You need to
So you feel
meet on
okay?
meat. Meet
we,
on
he-
meat.
we here.
why are we here?
No,
we here now.
because he brings up a good point, and you
We
know
don't
Omar being one of the young dudes.
High blood pressure, blood flowing. You got it.
So you
What the
feel?
fuck is
How
wrong
do you
with
feel
her?
about your girl having toys?
She fucking toy.
Why?
Cause I got this blood flowing in my body. I got high blood pressure. This motherfucker get up. I feel like a rose. That shit fake.
This nigga said.
I got high blood pressure in my pants. This motherfucker getting up.
So she can't have no toys.
No,
just
I'm
you
Her, I'm her toy. Cause I feel like what you getting out of this shit.
getting the party started.
I'm gonna get the party started. I'm gonna
It's
eat
like
that
winter,
motherfucker.
bruh.
I'm gonna beat that motherfucker.
It warms the car up.
So you saying women coochies are like engines? Then they got
Most definitely. Denise, you're the only person in the room with a coochie.
Somehow I knew
This
that
that
this was coming,
transition
like-
was wild as fuck.
You're the only one in the room
Like
with a coochie.
the pivot was crazy.
So it's like
I
an
knew,
engine.
I knew it was coming, so I was almost ready for it.
It's like an engine.
How long
though?
it take you to get one?
How long?
We not going there. Watch
That's
out.
definitely what he
Watch
was
out.
asking.
No,
If-
watch out.
The difference is how I ask compared to how you
Yeah, he
ask.
asked.
Oh, because I got straight to it.
You
Yeah.
wild as fuck, though.
He had his foot against the ears.
He just,
Yeah,
you wanna know
what?
how
Never
long it
mind.
take
We
for-
just gonna Euro step that whole conversation. Never mind. I'm out, bro.
we
So
can't-
do you believe in roses? That rose bullshit?
She got two of them.
Huh?
I do.
Well, I believe you. I believe you. You said
I
you
just
could.
picked a number and it worked.
I believe because you said.
I got twice as nice and I have flower power. Shout out to Cumber's Candy Closet.
But I'm gonna eat her till she cry, and then this motherfucker, this
call
blood
that
flowing.
wine and dine. Shout out to my nigga Wayne. That was a ball.
I was like, did you just come up with that?
I feel like the rose machine fucked this up though.
How, bro? How the
Bitch,
fuck
I
is
got
up?
my rose. You know how many times I seen that rose bullshit when it first came out?
But do you know all the rose does is basically cut the bitch ass niggas out the equation.
You
That-
do realize that you and your girl y'all
You can use
toys
it on
together?
her.
Man,
Right,
fuck them
like,
toys. This the real deal. I
but
got.
that's fine. But you do realize that can enhance the sex experience for both of
No,
y'all.
you know what I learned from you? Just go do yoga. That's gonna enhance
Ooh,
that
you
shit.
think, bruh, can you imagine how sex is with a yoga bitch, bruh, in a rose?
I'm trying to experience it. You telling me not to live life like that. I said it. You was like, nah, bro, you shouldn't do it.
Because I worry about your health.
Fuck
Okay.
that.
You gonna
We
break
all
a-
gotta die one day.
You gonna break a
If
bone
he
too.
dies, he dies.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Ivan Drago.
If he dies, he dies. You know
Hey,
what,
they
bro?
did say go out with a bang.
Go for it, bro.
Greatest movie quote.
Get the rose with the stem.
But Omar will learn once he gets older that in life you gotta work smarter.
Not harder.
But young
exactly.
niggas, we horny all the time. We get horny every night.
Right, but once
But
you
that's not the
But
point.
here's the thing, Omar. Once you get your nut, you done. She might not be.
Not necessarily. We horny. We pop perk. You gonna get perk D? You
Oh,
fucking
oh,
old.
my.
Whoa, wait a
Oh
minute.
my, yeah.
Wait.
These
Yeah.
young niggas give them perk D.
No, I don't want to do that.
That's what young niggas do. We gonna give you some of this perk D, and you gonna be fucking her all night.
I'm not
She gonna like,
sure
where did
I
this come
want
from?
that.
Who's enjoying that?
Right, I'm like, I'm not sure. I
If
We don't want
that.
these
If you on
bitches
Cosby,
fucking
we
with
go,
niggas
you-
with henny digging, and you want to throw a perk in
Exactly.
there?
That's what I was just saying. I'm not sure. I
Oh
want
my
any
God.
So
dick
say if
for
you got a
real,
punch pool,
like-
she real thick, and she be like, I be having bad reviews on niggas. In my mind, okay, I got something for your ass. I'm finna drink this.
But
shot.
that's
You
how
know?
the toy can help you get that 5-star Yelp review, my nigga.
or pop this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You'll
not.
be
I'm not.
activated.
I'm not perky 30. No.
God damn,
I can't do it.
bro.
I can't.
Bro.
You gonna
I'm
be
not-
activated.
I'm-
Why are we getting spammed on YouTube, bro? Right now, there's a nigga named Kill All Jew 66 just writing dick, and more dick.
Why is his name Kill All Jew?
It's a spam bot. It's just funny.
It was like,
bro.
oh, that nigga think he God, huh? Kill
So
the
I-
niggas.
I feel like it's the age
Uh,
range too. Then for the roses, then.
Is it?
Is
Yeah.
it? Because I know some
Yeah.
young chicks that got the rose, fam. Like, I'm talking like 21, 22.
That's crazy.
I mean-
they probably stole it for their mama though.
No, they bought it on their own.
Yo,
They bought it
first
from
of all,
commercecandycloset.com.
time
So
out.
what
Okay.
do you think the
We're
age
not-
range
we're not
is?
gonna
I feel
breeze
like the
past.
age range for that is like 25
Like he-
to 33.
Like he just said that they sharing roses.
Yeah, like
nasty,
yeah,
too.
that was nasty.
That's
But,
nasty.
okay, so I just want to know why do you think that there's an age range?
I ain't seen too
for,
many young
for
women with that.
masturbation.
I ain't never seen no too many young women with that shit.
Okay, so you said 33, so 37-year-old can't have a toy?
I don't think she gonna have no rose.
No,
Probably
they
have
gonna,
like a dildo or something.
no, they're gonna have both, bro.
That's
Don't
crazy.
get it twisted.
Times has changed. It. I ain't really,
Most
You
women
got
have,
you gotta start fucking some.
contrary to
old
popular belief, Omar, most women have at least 2 to 3 sex toys, bro.
Yeah, I get that, but vibrator, that shit works in the vibrator. Basically, all right.
All right, but the rose is different, bro. It hits
You-
senses that the
you-
vibrator
you
don't
gotta,
do, bro.
You gotta start fucking some old hoes.
Yeah,
so some old
dog.
bitch told you, yeah, this rose right for
You
me.
need an old bitch,
You gotta
bro.
fuck some old hoes.
Get you a 40-year-old woman. I guarantee your mind state will change.
That's crazy.
You can
See.
fuck your bitch and use the rose at the same time.
I just feel like that's cheating though.
How?
Cause I see the rose, it be spitting out water and shit like a
That-
ton.
That's definitely.
I mean,
I definitely learned that in life. There's difference between having sex and just fucking.
absolutely, absolutely.
Now,
Yeah.
see, when I was young and working at Walmart, I'm almost sure I was just fucking. I just wanted to fuck my coworkers, and that's all we did. We just fuck.
Just
You
fuck.
just fuck.
But once you get like older, it's like, all right, man, having sex is different.
It is.
Having
is
sex
different.
It's
Now,
levels to
now
this
I
shit.
ain't ventured into making love just yet.
Oh no, you not.
And once
bruh.
once I start making love, it's sad. It's over. It's a
When you
wrap.
start making love, that's a whole different ballpark.
You're right.
Exactly.
It's
see,
not
it's not
cheating.
cheating. It's an enhancer. Exactly. It
Right.
enhances the experience for all parties involved.
So Omar, are you willing to give the rose a chance?
I mean, I don't mind it, but
Like if you mess with a bitch and she break out a rose and he say, "Hey, put this on the click while I'm hitting it," you gonna do it?
I mean, shit, whatever you
Or
get the
like,
job done. I ain't
let's
mad.
let's look at it like this. You like sports, right?
Yeah.
So, is it better for you to score every time on the fast break, where there's nobody fucking guarding you? It's an easy dunk. Or do you want to stand at the top of the key and work for a shot? What's easy?
Which one would you prefer?
Well, like I said, I got a lot of energy. I'm doing it fast break.
All right, then. So if she gonna use this rose or whatever sex toy
Yeah.
while we fucking before I get to where I need to be, you might have reached that point twice. So now you done made my job easy.
Facts.
So,
But at the same
so
time-
if you on your third nut when I'm on my first nut, we can all go to sleep happy.
Yeah, true. But do niggas after nigga get his first nut, do you think he give a fuck about she coming? If he just
But
fucking-
that's the problem.
Exactly.
That's
That's the
Therein
problem.
lies the problem.
That's that young
So
nigga
you only-
mentality.
I'm
You
fucking.
ain't
I
worried
ain't
about-
trying to see. I'm
But
trying
see,
to
that's
get
the
it
thing.
out.
That's
So-
that young nigga mentality. So why
Exactly.
should you
So
give
you
a
only-
fuck?
I'm gonna
She
tell you
give
what
a
my
fuck?
old
At
head
that
nigga
point-
told me though.
At that point, that nigga's only worried about his damn self. So why'd you even?
My old head nigga said instead of give her 10 minutes, give her 5. When you give him 10 minutes, they get to doing too much. You give her 5, his dick was weak, but I got my shit up. I'm good. Right or wrong. You give her 10 minutes, she busting out your window.
What
Trying to
nigga
see your
told
resume.
you this?
And you listen to that nigga?
I should stay
That
away.
do make sense though. I rather get
Does
this
it?
5
Oh,
be
it makes
done.
sense to you. All right.
Get this 5 and be done. This 10, I got too much to worry about.
If that's the way you think, then you get your shit off, bro.
If she busting your window,
Tell the truth, Omar. You just using women to masturbate, ain't you?
At this
No,
point,
I-
gotta be. Gotta be.
If you gave her 10 minutes and that made her want to bust out your windows,
Hey,
that bitch was nutty from Jump Street.
Exactly.
That bitch
That
was
is good.
already psycho.
She not busting your windows because you gave her good deeds. She busting your windows out because you wasted her time.
Right, like you,
Hello.
And probably
If we
made
know
her
what time-
lose a nigga who was gonna do
if we
it.
knew
Right.
what time it
I don't know.
was, what the fuck? If we know what time it is,
See?
it's fine.
Point proven.
You
You
said
give me
you-
5 minutes, I'm busting your windows out for wasting my time and pussy.
Exactly, Mimi. The fuck? You give me 20 minutes and that if I didn't like it, this shit, I just didn't fucking like it. If I'm busting your windows out, it's the principle of some shit. I ain't got nothing to do with your dick. I don't give a fuck about that
But
weak ass shit.
If we know what we here for, if we fucking, then how you gonna get mad?
So that's why we're trying to
But
figure
exact-
out
if
why
we
do you
know
have a
what
problem
we're
with the
here
rose
for,
then?
why are you purposely leaving her unsatisfied?
So nigga ain't never gave you no lazy dick before?
Answer my question and then I'll answer yours. Why are you purposely leaving her unsatisfied?
Cause when I get to my nut, I'm gone. I ain't thinking about
well,
her.
it
I
wasn't
asked you why, not what
Because
you're
it-
doing. I said why.
because it wasn't his intention
Yeah, it wasn't my
to
intention.
pleasure her. He just wanted the
I'm trying
fuck.
to get my shit off. I'm gone.
That's why we
Oh,
just
well,
established
so
that.
you using bitches to masturbate. All
Right, there's a
cool.
difference.
I wouldn't
between-
necessarily say that.
You don't have to say it.
You don't care about it.
Right. I'm like,
You
you
just
didn't
care
have
about
to.
It
you didn't
depends
have to
who.
outright
It
say
depends who it is.
Okay.
But you, I like a nigga never gave you lazy dick before.
Let's say you cared about her. Though.
I've definitely dished out some meat.
I'm
Every
sure.
nigga care about lazy
Yeah, I'm
dick.
sure.
I've definitely,
Absolutely.
but I don't like those who if I hey for those who are listening, watching on YouTube, shout out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel at the Death Fresh Show on YouTube. We popped in this bitch. But to all the young ladies who know me personally, if I've ever given you lazy dick, I'm very sorry. It wasn't my intention. I probably just didn't like you as much as you thought I liked you. So I'm sorry if I ever gave you lazy dick.
Yeah, that's life.
I'm not really trying to redeem my stroke anyway. So don't hit the inbox. Don't Instagram me.
But
don't,
you got your shit up though, regardless.
I don't
I did. I did.
I don't apologize.
You don't
If it was
apologize?
bad, it was
bad on purpose.
bad, bro. I probably wasn't supposed to be there.
You know,
anyway.
you know why?
Yeah, your ass wasn't supposed to be there.
Probably
anyway,
wasn't supposed
You
to
so-
know
be
I
there
don't give a
anyway.
fuck about you getting your nut and she not getting her shit because they be lazy anyway. You want to lay there and all. Bitch, do some yoga shit. Put that motherfucking leg.
Why do
behind
you-
your neck. Show me something different.
So she show up ready to party.
Shit, I'm partying too. But I
Oh,
ain't finna.
I
you
feel
wanna just
that
lay
makes
there,
that makes
So-
sense.
do all this,
So you
man.
give her the energy she give you is what you say.
Exactly. You want to lay there? Okay.
Bitches definitely be giving out
They
the floppy.
lazy. They give out weak coochie.
You be giving out the floppy.
I don't think
We
floppy is
already
in her
established that I'm
vocabulary.
celibate, so
Well,
I
when
don't-
you were
I-
fucking,
When you were giving it up,
when I show up ready to motherfucking
Okay,
work.
yeah,
all
that's
right?
the fucking drink this Casamigo. Let's pour.
that's not true. You showed up to game night and sat in the corner.
Hey, that was
So-
one time, all right?
hey, then that motherfucker was like, "Well, get out." All right, and never left.
And did sat right there in the motherfucking
That's
corner,
just-
looking at
And then
y'all
took her
ass.
liquor with her. I'm
Yeah.
still mad at that dog. Not like we wasn't for the party the next weekend. She took her liquor with her, bro.
I'm almost positive I didn't come back that next week.
Yes, you did.
Oh well, shit happens. Okay.
Because you see where a nigga coming from, she lazy.
Lazy sex is solely the option for pie guys.
Opinion.
Not reflective values.
You know what? I would say I hope you die, but you always so close to death, it might really fucking happen. And I lose my mind if I lost you. So I'm just gonna beat you the fuck up next time I see you.
Their thoughts and opinions.
And then again, my dick ain't no vibrator either. Shit.
So you feel like you losing to vibrators, bro?
My dick ain't no vibrator. I ain't finna just keep for 20, 30 minutes. If that
First of
motherfucker
all,
like that.
That's why if you let her use the vibrator,
It cuts the time
it
in
didn't
half.
cut your 20, 30 minutes down to now that 5 to 10 minutes you originally wanted to give her seems like the fucking Super Bowl to this bitch. Because when you on your first one and she's already hit the peak twice, life is so much
She is
easier.
laid out singing, seeing bliss, and you the one that got her there, bruh. She go
True, but women
Right.
are more horny
See?
than men though. For
And
sure.
then you worried about her busting fucking windows. That bitch is making breakfast the next
right
morning.
now she sleep. You
Right.
can you can literally ask her for $40 in the morning, and she gonna give you 60.
But
Right,
Like,
right.
truth be told, women are more horny than men. Though.
it's true,
Y'all some horn dogs for sure.
but
Absolutely.
comma but We're talking about when it's time to enjoy the adult activities and get some horizontal refreshment. Toys should be allowed, my nigga.
No, not being sober shouldn't be allowed.
You know.
See,
If you're
that
on the
is
alcohol,
rape.
No, if you're on the alcohol, you're gonna be turned up.
See, hey, shout out to corporate. I watched this video. He definitely.
I'm
He's just so wrong.
that's what I love about Dog. He done flipped it where like, you know what? This is a tricky situation. You niggas pick the answer for me.
And you know what's crazy? All the internet was like, do the right
it.
thing.
No. If you go to his post, everybody said take that bitch down. That's why he flipped. That's why he flipped the second video like that.
Well, you see what happened?
I'm glad he did it that way.
You went to jail.
Shout
So,
out to corporate.
Stop taking bitches' vagina.
If she can't say yes sober, just walk away, bro.
True facts. Because I ain't gonna take advantage of you.
That's why the first time with me has never been drunk sex, because you not gonna lie on me.
That's why I don't like drunk bitches.
That's always been my
What
motto.
if they tipsy though?
No,
Tipsy and drunk, two different things.
Nope. First time you got to be 100% sober.
I feel like nowadays
You may be required to
So
take
what
your
if
dick
you
out.
high then? You under some substance?
I need.
I'm a very smart man when I'm high.
What is she high?
I'm surprised I'm not high now.
I agree with her.
Alcohol.
It's an enabler, not an enhancer. I can't
Facts.
can't do it, bro.
While you drunk?
Yeah, I can't do it. While if it's somebody I've been dealing with for a while, different story.
Oh, because I'm like, it's been many.
Because we've
nights.
already had the conversation before we even got to the bar where the alcohol is flowing.
I'm like, it's been.
But if me and you at the bar and you be like, you look sexy, let's go home, I'm dropping you off at home and leaving.
It's been many.
But when you
nights.
get drunk, don't the truth come out?
That Victory Vodka.
You can tell me the truth, but then we're going to have the conversation when you're sober.
Shout out to Victory Vodka. Because that
So
shit
y'all
had-
doing playing sex then?
that shit had Viagra.
You have to have it sometimes. Yes, that shit definitely
I
had
definitely body
that
slammed
had some kind of
Woo. Club night. Y'all want to go get something to eat? Nah, I'm going home.
So since you've now made it to Italy and you have dropped your EP, what's next for you two?
Hopefully, me.
Oh my. Wow.
Well, I'm getting some wild ass shit.
Wow.
It's the characters for TV. I'm supposed to do this.
Wow. That was not even acceptable anywhere, bro.
All right, so
If he
next for me right now, I don't have any fashion shows coming up.
but
Actually, I do have a trip to Atlanta coming up in November. So
Uh-huh.
I'll be in a show in
Love and Hip Hop.
absolutely not. I have a fashion show.
Did you? Okay.
She said a show.
I'm gonna let you finish
I had a
before.
fashion show. I have a fashion show in Atlanta that I'm doing. That's what's next for me, and also a couple of photo shoots coming up.
Is it artsy kind of photo shoots?
Yes.
Like body painting? Or
No.
Yeah. Would you?
That's
Would
a
you
real fucking
not
question, bro.
not on no wild shit, but would you actually do body painting? Because I know Butterfly just recently had an event, and she was looking for a model to do the body painting, and I was gonna recommend you, but I don't know where your cutoff point is or what you
And
will
that's
and
where
won't
it
do.
stops.
Oh,
So I just
so
didn't
no
say
body
it,
painting?
and I would just wait for you to be like, "Oh man, why nobody say anything?" That's what I was waiting for.
Nah, that's not for me. Everything ain't for everybody. I'm not judging anybody else who chooses to do that. It's just not my lane.
So no. Once again, not being this dude.
No.
If it's tasteful nude photos, would you do it? Like showing some skin, but what makes you a woman is hidden.
No.
So
That's
like,
not-
so like classy.
Maybe
nudes.
an
class.
implied nude, but not even a tasteful nude. Implied nude is different. But a tasteful nude is still a no for me.
So no side boobs.
What's an implied nude?
And you know what the word implied means, nigga. You ain't stupid.
Actually, I think he might not.
I'm very fucking smart.
You might have to just give him a definition just in case.
I'll just ask the question.
So since
I'm here for the people. In case
so
there was somebody in TV land that might have been like, damn,
What's
Google
the
is free.
I want to know what an
Yeah, so
implied.
the hell is.
Google is, and I
we did not.
stay off TikTok.
We haven't Googled in a while. So before we move on to Omar, did you know that there's a Love and Hip Hop Milwaukee?
What?
No.
And they on
And
season 3.
And they on season 3.
Who
I
the
didn't
fuck
see
knew
that
about
shit.
season 1 and 2?
That's where I felt that. Now, no disrespect to them niggas, because I don't, like I said, I'm an old nigga, so I don't know nothing
Right.
about this
This is
younger
true.
generation.
This is true.
But I have never seen any of these people in my life. And who in the hell did the photo shoot to begin with for season 2? Because there's one whole nigga who's not even paying attention. There's a broad with holes in her jeans and dirty Jordans on. Like it's just so not.
It's a lot going on.
It's too much. But the sad part about it, my nigga, it's Milwaukee.
I was yeah.
Yeah,
Like
they too much
it's
to
so
do here.
Milwaukee that it's wrong.
I watched a little like 5-minute clip.
That shit true for real.
I didn't know anybody here, so I'm like, "What Milwaukee is this?" Now I get it. I don't know everybody,
But I knew somebody.
but I know a good handful
But
of people
you would
personally.
think other rappers
And
would
I
know.
would recognize some of the popular niggas, even if
There
I
was-
don't know you.
There was none.
There was none.
Do you know that at one point in time there was a Love and Hip Hop Milwaukee that had Harvey as part of it?
Yes,
Terrible.
but see, I would watch that though.
Why?
First of all,
I gotta remember who was all part of it because now that we've been podding for a while, we've been meeting people and shit, and people know who the fuck we are. So I want to see that cast all over again and just see how many of those we know.
would you do like a reality show?
No, that's not
Would
my
you,
lane.
Omar?
Hell yeah.
Would you do Love and Hip Hop season 4?
Hell yeah.
Yep, you
I
would.
bought y'all one more because I love all y'all.
He wouldn't have. You know what? O would just be.
What's
sleeping
crazy
with
is I want to
everybody.
piggyback off y'all though. So if you want to do, what you say, body paint? Would you do tape?
I'm sorry, tape.
Yeah,
That's different. I'm not sure.
yeah, because that's kind of like the same
Yeah.
thing in a way.
So that would be the implied news.
Right. I'm not sure. I can't
That's
say.
different.
I can't say yes or no right now. I guess I would have to make a decision in the moment.
Would you do it for a cause? So let's say breast cancer awareness month or something like that.
Same.
Again, that's my
Same
answer
thing.
still remains the same. I'm not sure. I would have to decide in that moment.
Okay.
So if that bag right, she gonna do it. If you,
I don't know. See, sometimes
It's not all.
you see, it's not
always
about the.
the
See, that's the
money.
great thing
Yeah,
about
true,
Red.
but-
It ain't about the
money.
I
bag.
feel like you gotta pay somebody for their services too. At
This
the
is
same
true,
time.
but I'm just saying. In my case,
Save the
if I don't want to do it, no amount of money is going to
No,
change my
facts.
mind.
Right, I understand it, but you ain't finna do it for
Some
free
people-
either.
That's true too.
I want to do
some
no shit
people,
for free.
but some people will say,
Ain't it breast
nah,
cancer
I'm
awareness
not
month
really
now?
sure.
Huh?
But then
Ain't it
you
breast
come like,
cancer
well,
awareness month
I
now?
give you $100 an hour. Well, in
We
that
gotta- we gotta
case,
get a
I'm
pink
in.
banner for
Right.
next
I
week.
know that's
Me,
what I'm doing for
if
next
I
week.
said I didn't want to do it or I'm not sure, no amount of money is going to influence my decision one way or another.
Facts. I wouldn't sell myself for no couple dollars.
Red
either,
is
but at
red,
the same
regardless
time-
of what she telling you.
Facts. You ain't wrong.
That's why she a boss.
You want to sell yourself?
Huh?
You want to sell yourself?
Hell no.
Oprah.
I don't know, bro. How much you
So
think? How
someone-
much you think you can get for it?
I'm gonna sell this meat roll before I sell myself.
Oh my.
They going for $40. I'm gonna make it happen.
So if a record label came up to you and
This
said, "Bro,
meat roll,
Like I said, now I'm finna say what she said. It depends how I feel in that situation. If they doing something that I might can't do, then that's
what
another
is something
conversation.
what would be something that a record label presents to you that would make you be like, nah, I can't do
I
that."
don't, me personally, I don't like record deals. I'd rather do a distribution deal because I feel like record deals you sign your contract away. No, hell no. I'm gonna do these little couple mixtape for your ass and I'm out. That's how the games have changed nowadays. Niggas got their royalties and all that shit doing distributions. Get that shit out the way and do what I want to do, not what you tell me to do.
So if you had the opportunity to have a guest on your album, would you want your favorite artist or the hottest artist?
The hottest.
So you'll do a track with Lil Nas X,
No.
but he's one of the hottest
He's
artists,
definitely
if
one of the
not
hottest
the.
artists.
But he's like anybody you gonna get
It's damn near guaranteed. $1
guaranteed
million out the
platinum if you do it with Lil
Well,
Nas
at
X.
the end of the day, you do put businesses to the side. If it's gonna make me some money and put me in a position to win for my
Your
family,
personal beliefs. Exactly. Your personal beliefs don't have nothing to do with business.
Because
Yeah,
I
business is
guarantee you,
business.
most of the shit Lil Nas X does is just for trolling. I guarantee you, he gonna be like 45 years old. Like I was never really
he
gay.
ain't wrong.
Nah, you gotta own that shit, bro.
He probably would take it. He gonna say to his grave.
Yeah,
Like I was
You
never
gotta,
gay.
you gotta take that shit to the
Because he
grave.
did too much flamboyant
Right,
shit.
like you.
But
you
he
got-
had to. But if you notice, he does it in the name of the business
The
though.
record label got him doing that shit too.
No, I don't think it's a record
Yes,
label.
it
I
is.
think it's all him because my nigga be on Instagram acting a goddamn fool. He
I'm
do.
telling you, behind labels, they make you do shit sometimes that you don't want to do.
Lil Nas X is a different type of name.
He's but he's a cool nigga though.
I don't know.
He on
I
some-
ain't got
I ain't
nothing
ne-
against
I
it,
ain't
the
never met him.
LBGT.
I think he probably a cool.
I ain't got
nigga,
nothing
dog.
against. I just don't like the flamboyant shit. That's like me going down the hallway. Pussy, 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 pussy. You gonna get irritated like damn dog. It ain't that deep.
But most men do that though.
I ain't doing
Like they
all that.
don't say pussy, 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 but they will sit here and literally try to fuck every bitch down the hallway.
Sure will.
Only difference is
they're
Lil
not
Nas X going there. He probably be walking down the hallway with like fake titties on,
Yeah, that's
squeezing them himself.
Because he's not
To me,
giving
that's
kids.
funny as fuck.
The only person that listens to him is kids.
Nah, grown niggas listen.
I fuck with Lil Nas.
I fuck with
I
Lil
ain't listening
Nas.
to that nigga.
Montero.
Like, let me
The
listen.
Montero album was actually fire, fam.
I can't get jiggy with it. That ain't my speed.
Like I listen to anything. If it's good, I listen to it. If it's
So,
bad, I still might
Okay,
listen to
now
it.
that you said that, then why you get a Tyler the Creator a chance? His album.
The thing about it is I didn't know Tyler dropped an album. That's the whole thing about this year. I've never had beef with Tyler the Creator. Matter of fact, I used to listen to Earl Sweat. Was it Sweatshirt? Sweats?
I think it's Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, Earl Sweat.
I don't think that's his name anymore. But
I don't think it was, but yeah, I used to
It
listen
was
back
Earl
then. I used to
Sweatshirt.
listen to Tyler. The only reason why I'm not gonna lie to you, I stopped listening to Tyler for a while was because Hobson had beef with him, and I always listen to Hobson.
So you choose the side.
I chose side.
He chose the side.
Yeah, I
Hey,
chose side.
it'd be like that.
Like Hobson was dropping these fire ass ill minds, bro. And I'm like, this nigga got the bars, and he be saying some shit.
When
so-
Hov was out here speaking bad about the GOAT, I was like, I had to leave him alone for a second. Like, bro,
But that's like that Gucci and Jeezy shit. I'm like, damn, do I fuck with Gucci?
I chose Jeezy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I chose Gucci.
I chose
feel like
Jeezy. I never listened to Gucci track. I couldn't tell you a Gucci song outside of So Icy, bro.
damn, bro. Gucci got a lot of good.
He got a
music.
lot, and I'm going back to listen, but
the
bro,
shit
I chose sides. I'm sorry.
You know, I wonder why nobody ever sat with Gucci and was just like, you know what, bro, you do 75 mixtapes a year. Like, let's just like, I ain't really finna do the math, but just think about the math.
How
So
many tracks is that? That's
if
a
you
lot of
do
tracks.
75 mixtapes,
I think that's another reason why I didn't listen. To it.
75 mixtapes, 20 tracks apiece.
Damn.
Out of those 20 tracks,
I was like,
it's only gonna be like 5 songs worth listening to and 15 fluffs. It's like, you know, you probably could have took the 5 best songs from this tape, 2 good songs off that tape, and 6 good songs from that tape, and put a fucking album out that people would love.
See, and then you know what he came back and said? Well, Wayne did 75 fucking
you
mixtapes.
ain't Wayne.
Yeah, you're not Wayne.
But no, don't get it twisted. The streets was loving Gucci just as much as they was loving Wayne simultaneously, bruh.
Yeah.
True.
So
But Wayne did both. He just did one better than the other.
I'm not
but he
saying
did both. Like Wayne
I'm not knocking
gave
it,
decent albums.
but he gave better mixtapes.
That's a fact.
His mixtape
So-
is better than his album.
But we also don't know what Gucci contract was looking like. So he
Facts.
may have had tons of money and was like, y'all niggas don't want to sign me because I'm behind bars. I got something for you. Flood the hood. Flood all the hoods, even the ones in Haiti. Flood them all. We don't give a fuck.
Because I'm telling you, that label shit, that shit kind of different. Though.
They got
You don't wanna
Gucci.
be-
They got Gucci mixtapes in Haiti. Bro?
Bruh, they got everything in Haiti
So, who's your favorite rapper? Since we
Right now,
right now.
I say bad.
Moneybag, yeah.
Because he talking about the shit that I do.
Moneybag, yeah.
You got a nigga, I got a bitch, but bitch, I already know.
I
That
don't-
shit first date.
This is how I know I'm old. I don't think I can name a song that nigga's on. Not saying that I haven't listened to it and liked it, just didn't know it was him.
I feel you.
I love trap music though. Like,
Because I had the fact that Little Durk and Little Baby got duo of the year, and I never knew them niggas was working together.
Oh, that album was fire.
and I'm
That
not
album was
saying
good.
it wasn't,
That album
but
was good.
that gets back to my point. Like
the generation has changed.
I just like it's not that the generation has changed. I just don't know these young niggas.
You do gotta give it a chance though.
And I'm not kind of person I would. Like I think I stopped at Juice World's generation. Like I think that's
Juice
where I
WRLD's
was
hard.
like, you niggas is just I can't keep up with
It
you.
was crazy because I think Lil Baby and Lil Durk probably 2 of the best niggas out right now. As far as
Yeah,
the
right now.
as far as the next wave,
And they probably are. The
what's
baby,
gonna be
the
here for the
baby
next
keep
scene.
fucking himself up.
right. Like he
So-
just the baby gonna be Wale.
You just said he was ludicrous 2 weeks ago.
I feel like
I'm talking about like how you know how Wale gives you this. Wale gives out good music,
The birds in the trees.
but
that
then
mean-
Wale won't let us take it in and then pull out the compliments. Like, let me listen to the album, digest it, then let me get on Twitter and be like, "Yo, Wale, this nigga's fire." Wale give you a dope album, then he hop on Twitter and tell you why you need to like me because I'm dope. You need to love it. Nah, bro, shut your bitch ass up.
Look, fam, ever since Wale got outed for being in some bitch Twitter inbox trying to eat butt, he ain't been the same.
Hey, when
Wale's
you
in.
you are famous, you can do whatever you want to an extent.
I'm like,
I'm finna say
So
you
like,
can't.
I don't know, bro, because niggas that did shit 10 years ago and are being canceled for it.
Yeah, kill.
Well, that's different from being in the DM trying to eat butt.
Wale is gonna get like album of the year or like what did Nelly just get?
Artist of the I forgot.
Decade?
No, he got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
For what?
Nigga is Nelly.
Nelly was hard. I don't care.
You not finna sit here and say Nelly didn't have a game shaking when he was out.
That Midwest shit kind of
Nelly had 2 good albums, bro.
Nigga, that sometimes that's all you
First
need.
two was cold.
And that's where it begins, and that's where it ends.
It's the principle, bro. He changed the game when Country Grammar hit. He don't
did.
lie like that.
He did.
He made wearing Air Force Ones cool
Yeah,
across the
before,
world.
These niggas trying to do this shit now.
He definitely made the motherfuckers $100 shoe.
He really did.
Air Force was like
They was like
$70,
$70, and you can get them in any color. The nigga made a song. Horrible.
$150 right now, off top. Give me what you got.
Fuck you.
It's like, wow.
And niggas was buying them.
We was buying
I'm still
them.
buying them.
Nigga,
I wear white on whites and 7 out of 7 days.
that's universal for all black
That's
people to
crazy.
have
I will
one.
not wear no black.
One, the nigga made
Like,
pimp
like,
juice.
you on business.
I got a pair of black booties. Don't judge. What's up?
The nigga made pimp juice, fam.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did make pimp.
That's a lifetime achievement right there
Right,
alone.
I feel you.
The nigga did tip drill. Hold on.
The
He did
tip drill video.
With the video, uncut.
He did.
He gave us a tip drill video, my
He
nigga.
did.
You telling me that don't deserve a lifetime achievement award?
I mean, when you look at it like that, he did have.
You stayed up
And
watching
take
shit.
it
Oh God, I watched. Man, nigga, I watched BT and Cut faithfully.
Take in consideration. And there you go. BET Uncut.
You the reason why they
That-
still popping.
BET Uncut will probably have been shut down after the second episode of the tip drill video league. Yes, BET deserved to get that man a lifetime achievement award.
Low
Low
key,
key, yes.
low key.
They did.
Nelly put them niggas on.
He the reason
They-
why he
Dude, because of Nelly, we know what that thing smell like. Figuratively, literally, and musically.
and financially with the cards. Like,
You know, to be honest, I stumbled upon BET Uncut on some accidental shit.
Probably did. Most of us
Everybody
did.
did.
Most of us did.
Like I was up late. Like I'm usually right, and then I'm like, oh well, videos are on, and it. Matter of fact, I think I saw like the Chingy video, and it started out
video was he?
right there.
right here. There's an uncut version
It
of
starts out as a regular video, just like how it is in daytime. I was like, okay, it's just Chingy's regular video. Then when we get to like the second verse, when they in like the club, oh, this club is way different now.
Oh, that's when they had the
Then Ludacris is throwing money.
yeah.
Murphy Lee's got a handful of ass. I was like, wait a minute, this is not the regular.
This ain't turtles. This ass.
And then it's like when you get,
you like, I'm here now.
and then you get to school and you like, hey man, y'all ever see,
Video.
y'all ever see this Chinky video? They're like, what video? It's like they're right there. It's like, yeah, I saw it. I was like, no, I don't think you ain't see what I saw. So this video got ass in it.
And taking consideration, Tip Drill made that happen.
Yes. Tip
So-
drill. Birthday
Once
honor.
again, Nelly deserves his lifetime
definitely do.
achievement award, bruh.
All right, we can
definitely
give
do.
Nelly a
Okay.
lifetime achievement.
I forgot how we got here.
As long as they don't give Boosie one.
Boosie gonna get a different award.
Boosie gonna get an award in Milwaukee, okay? all these award shows Milwaukee be having.
We still
I
have
would
them?
not be surprised.
Why would we
if
give Boosie an
The
award?
mayor of Milwaukee. They
I
gonna
don't
give
know
him-
Exactly,
why.
like,
Who
they
first
just
of
go-
all?
He may not even get an award. He might just be there on GP and just get an honorary award because you're Boosie. And
No,
shit,
they're
like,
gonna give him a lifetime achievement award.
Boosie should be
for
canceled.
being the
He
mayor
should
of
get an
Milwaukee
Instagram
for all
award.
these years.
He should be canceled.
But you know, it's crazy. I seen some bullshit today.
What you
So
say?
they keep canceling my nigga Boosie Instagram. Today I seen a full orgy on Instagram. They didn't shut that shit down, but they shut my nigga Boosie shit
See,
down.
what we've come to realize is they pick and choose who to fuck with. Because Mimi gets shut down on Instagram all the time. Meanwhile, hot white lesbian action
See,
can be going up and down my
See,
timeline,
what-
and I didn't ask for this shit.
what it is, I think niggas don't be knowing how to play the game.
Yeah, that'd be the problem.
See, you want to know why R. Kelly is in jail?
Because
he
he know
pissed on the wrong
R.
person?
Kelly is not in jail because he pissed on children or these heinous crimes that we all know he committed. R. Kelly is in jail because white folks got sick of this nigga playing in their fucking face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was like, look, bro, we didn't giving you so many passes to go sit the fuck
Fuck down,
down
And shut the fuck
and leave
up.
us alone, but you just keep throwing it out here that we ain't locked your goofy ass up. You know what, fam? All right, bro,
I'm
you
sick
gotta
of this shit.
you gotta go. It's a
He
white
fucked up.
dude that picked up the phone was like, it's
It's
time.
time.
Yeah, he
And they was like, All right, let's go get this nigga. And they went and got R. Kelly.
Had all the evidence they needed. They ain't even have to. Come on, Sylvester.
That's why they got OJ. Because
OJ about to get caught again because he
OJ
still won't sit down and shut the fuck
like,
up.
bro, you killed 2 white people.
Two
Got
white
away with
people.
And got away with it. Now, if I kill 2 of anybody and no one is looking for me, I'm moving the fuck out of the city that I was in. I'm probably gonna figure out how I can legally change my name.
Most definitely.
And then I'm just gonna go relocate. I'm gonna sit down. You motherfuckers won't even know me. If not more.
I'm moving to Canada.
I'm out this bitch. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna chill. Like, look, God, you spared me. We good, fam. I'm gonna play video games somewhere. OJ killed 2 white people and wrote a book like how I would have
If I did it.
Like, right, if I did do it. Like, no, nigga, you
Right.
ain't.
This is how you know you ain't got no friends because ain't nobody sat there was like, bro, this is not a good idea. Maybe you want to reconsider it, nigga. Ain't just a violation of your stipulation.
I want to know who proofread that motherfucker was like, hey, you don't want to change nobody's name in this.
Like, I think you should take
you
this
put the
whole
names in
chapter.
there?
You want to keep this chapter in? You want to keep all? Can we at least make it a musical? Like,
Can we soften the blow? Who did his bibliography?
like my nigga.
That is about that. If I did it, dumbass.
Like, dog, you need to.
Then he got
Money
13.
changes things. You know, you could tell a motherfucker 100 times, I don't think you should do this. Well, I got the money to do it. I understand that, but I still don't think that this is a good idea. But I got the motherfucking money to do it though. I understand what you said. I heard you, but you know, this really might not be. But I got money though.
Yeah,
You know what?
Look,
All right, bet. You know
Look,
what? You got
Jesus was a carpenter and Yeezy builds beats. With that being said, we've come to the end of the show. I would like to thank everybody.
That was wild, but I understood. I understood.
I'd like to thank everybody that tuned into this episode. Make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Audible, or wherever else you listen to your podcast at. Denise,
Where can they find you? What are your socials?
what country are you going to next?
We're just gonna speak it into existence. I'm going back to Italy.
She go to Italy. She ain't coming back, bro.
Can we go?
Book a plane ticket. Let's go. We can all.
I don't know if
CDR
Spirit
can go.
goes that far.
First of all, ain't that where they dragged the little Asian off and beat his ass? I don't want to be on that flight. Because if they doing that to Asians,
Did they deserve that? It was niggas, so we okay. Because terrorists are not taking black people.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram at redbonediva091.
Call that name old as hell.
It is, but it's consistent. You gotta be consistent. All right.
what you said? Redbone Diva. Oh,
091.
It's her
Oh,
birthday.
where can I find you at? What's your
her birthday.
socials?
On IG,
that's not her birth.
Fatboy Fresh with a P _. You gotta put the P on there though.
Hey, nigga, where can we get your music from?
Oh yeah, you got it. It's on Apple, YouTube, Spotify, Tilde, all the iHeartRadio. Just put Fatboy Fresh here.
I'm gonna make sure I put the link to the EP in this video when y'all niggas see it on YouTube.
Bet.
Shout out.
Boom.
That's a real one right there.
Pre-warn y'all, he don't have his shirt on in the video.
That's
So
Bitches love big niggas.
Yeah,
they
love
do. It's our season.
I might take my shirt off one day.
No. Don't do it.
Damn, bro, how you know they don't want to see my chest
For the
hair?
culture, don't do it.
For the coach.
My chest hair is smooth.
Oh my God, I definitely don't want to see that,
It's
bro.
smooth like Puerto Rican hair.
You are not Puerto Rican. Stop.
But before we do get out of here, so I think I want to do something special for the people that have been rocking with the Death Fresh.
Are you finna sing, nigga?
No, I'm gonna say.
Are we gonna sing the gank? Because if we finna sing the gank, I'm in.
Not this week. I'm rusty. I gotta go listen to the song and learn the lyrics again because he was going crazy. But no. So what me and Tone are gonna do is for those who is not we're not gonna go to jail and it does not involve anything.
We gotta warn me,
risky.
nigga.
No, I'm just saying. So, like, what we're gonna do for what's this October? So for the next couple of weeks, make sure y'all tune in to the show. Me and Tone are gonna just give out like random facts about us, whatever like anybody know that loves me know I love French fries type shit, just random fact. So if you can keep track of these random facts, I might have something special for you. And I will number the facts. So like not this week, but next week I give y'all a
Like
random fact.
your first random facts is French fries.
No, that's not random though, because if you know me, you know I love French fries.
Okay, I'm gonna give out my first random fact.
What's your first random fact?
There is a mixtape I made that's out there.
What?
I need it now. I gotta hear you rapping on a beat, dog. I got to hear this. I got to, fam. Like I've known you for too long, and the bullshit you say in regular conversation, I know what you put on this beat is gold. Like it gotta be, fam. Like it gotta be.
Shout out to Aziza, tuned in at the end of the episode.
I
Shout out to my favorite fluffy runaway model.
Hey, ZZ.
She'll beat all you bitches in the goddamn dirt if you try to walk up against her, and that's on God.
And that's on P3.
it's on podcast. That's what we're saying from now.
I'm not saying that.
On podcast.
You can say it. I'm not saying that.
You gonna put that? We gonna put that on the shirt.
Nigga, you put okay. I would tell you to put it on the shirt. Like, no, I do shirts.
But yeah, so make sure y'all keep up with these random facts. Tom just gave you the first random fact about him. But you gotta make sure you keep your facts separate because I may not give you a fact one episode. But Tom just gave you the first one. There is a mixtape with his name out there. And
What's the mixtape called?
I'll give you some motherfucking money if a nigga can bring me this motherfucking tape.
What's it called?
I don't know if it might be hard to find.
Yeah, because
Oh, it's called Poetry in Motion.
and the fact that you 10 years ahead of me. This is way before like streaming and DSP.
Nigga, this is during the
So
no,
this is probably
this-
there's
this
probably
ain't-
a real CD out there somewhere.
real CD during the no limit years while I was in the South.
Oh, I know.
Put
this.
all that together.
Bro. Hey, whoever got this CD,
I know who got it.
send it to me.
I know exactly who got it.
We're gonna have that motherfucker by like 2 episodes from now.
I don't know. I ain't talked to her in a long time, but I know she still got it because she told me.
So with that being said, appreciate everybody for coming out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, bang that motherfucking notification bell. And I'm gonna bring y'all more content on my YouTube channel. But until then, bitch, we out.